goodness gracious, man. I ain't gonna front, man. I thought I was looking at an episode like, yo, this is the end, bro. This is the end for Franklin, and damn it, man. I'm glad I was wrong. I thought it was gonna do some weird stuff, like, on one hand, I'm like, okay, he's the main character. He can't die this soon. But on the other hand, sometimes people try some different type of stuff. I thought it was gonna be something like, he's gonna die, but somehow the remaining 2 episodes will finish out some other way. I thought it was gonna be something weird like that, man, because, man, if you talk about a close call, like, it's, of course, leave it up to the DEA to almost mess up whatever the master plan was. And gosh, man, this episode was great. It kept me on the edge of my seat. I was so worried. I had to Google, like, yo, how many episodes is in this final season? And then I saw 10. I was like, okay, well, more than likely Franklin ain't gonna die. So I definitely really appreciate how the episode opened up. You definitely see the repass. You definitely saw. I really enjoyed, seeing Leon and Scully, finally talk, and Leon is just bawling out tears because of him accidentally killing his daughter. I thought that was dope to see, man. And and we definitely see that it's just like this big time ultimate setup that Louis, everybody pretty much is trying to do just to get Teddy up out of there. Everybody just wants to go their separate ways. Of course, it's too little too late, but you even see Louis, apparently she wants out the game, being that she lost Jerome, so she really feels like, what's the purpose of this anymore? And, yeah, man. So the thing that I least expected, yes, I understand that KGB was still in the picture and that he's like doing his, tailing Gustavo and all that, which is brilliant writing, because I don't know, maybe I just got so caught up in the episode. The last thing I expected was Ruben to act out the way he did, and you saw it. He definitely intervened with the DEA about to just haul Oso away. So hopefully things work out for him now. So, like, okay, the safe, scary me would be like, okay, look, you almost got your ass killed, Franklin. Just go ahead and kill Teddy. I know 73 million is a lot, and that's an understatement. There's a lot to leave on the table, but it's like, man, you almost died, man. Just go and kill him. Scramble up whatever money you have left, and I don't know, hide somewhere. Go out the country. Pretty much whatever the escape plan he told Veronique. Like, yo, if something happens to me, you and my mom go out the country, liquidate all the assets, whatever you got to do, and just make it work. Why can't you do the same thing, man? Go ahead and kill Teddy and do that same escape plan that you already had planned for Veronique. Once again, I know 73 mil is a lot to leave on the table, so that's hard to walk away from. But I was just looking at the situation like, dog, I could have died if Ruben didn't step in. And so that's just my way of thinking. There really wasn't a lot of any other storylines, clearly, because this was one of the big storylines. We definitely see that there's 2 episodes left, so we're definitely going to get some type of big bang. I really feel like this entire season has been on point. And if I'm not mistaken, when I saw the credits, definitely give a huge shout out to, well, it's not like I know him personally, but I thought it was really dope that Amin Joseph directed the episode, if I saw that correctly. And yeah, man, just please let me know your thoughts. One of the questions that I have, I wonder if Louis kind of feels like, even is the wrong word, because her husband is dead. But I wonder if Louis is just kind of like, you know what? Now that Jerome's dead, all the type of BS I was on was stupid. Let me work with Franklin, set Teddy up, and let's just all get out the game and just move however we're going to move going forward. I think it's something like that. So I feel like whatever type of tension or bad blood happened, it may have escaped once Jerome died. I mean, granted, I know she let out all her frustrations, making it look believable that Franklin got beat up. And yeah. That's just me. So I'm really hoping that maybe not. Like I said, not a. There's some type of truce that went down for Louis to even agree to do this with Franklin. So who knows? Like sometimes it's family members, whether they're in-laws or whatever the case. Sometimes it's the family members that you may not really get along with, but sometimes you're stuck with the family you got, and if and you're gonna have some run-ins, so some bumping heads. So like I said, I'm glad I was wrong about that whole thing about maybe they're gonna kill Franklin off early and finish off the season somehow. So yeah, man, let me know what y'all thought. If you have any predictions, real quick, I still think somewhere between the last episodes, I think Leon is gonna die. I just feel like that foreshadowing that was done in the previous episode is still too big. And I feel like something about Leon's death is really gonna, spring us forward somehow into Wanda's spinoff. For those who weren't aware, Wanda is now gonna have a spinoff of the Snowfall season once this series finale is over. So let me know what you guys thought. Let me know if you have any predictions. Did anybody else get a little worried that maybe Franklin might die, despite the fact that he's the protagonist in this whole thing? So love it or hate it, folks. That's my review. Peace.